Does this happen to you all the time? Phone battery dying when least expected? Well, have we got the solution for you? Hi everybody and welcome to INFOTV's show, AVI, where we'll be talking about three things: audio, video, and me, Ian. I'm your host, and today we'll be talking about the Anker powerbar 20,000. Now, Anker makes a couple power bars, but knowing me, I had to get the largest of them, because in this day and age, one of the most important things is power. With everyone having cell phones on the go, and especially me, someone who works with photo and video, I want power portably when I'm moving around. So I decided to pick this up over the Christmas break, and decided to start testing it out. This specific Anker power bar, the 20,000 model, is their most powerful one. It can charge roughly an iPhone or an Android up to about 8 times, and is one of the only ones that can fully charge an iPad. But not even that, it can charge an iPad twice. Now, as you can see in terms of size, it's not exactly the most concealable power bar, as it is bigger than my iPhone SE. But it is the most powerful, like I mentioned before, so I had to go with it. Now, in terms of how heavy it is, it's about the weight of a can of soda or so. So it's not too cumbersome to carry around. As long as you have say if you have a purse or you have a backpack with you, it is something easily concealable. If you're looking for something smaller, they do have smaller sizes in their power bars, roughly the size about a small bit of lipstick or say something around the size of a passport. But obviously those are not as powerful, I can only charge a few times. Well, this can charge my phone up to 8 times, and I only have to charge once every few weeks or so. In terms of charging, the cord it comes with is a USB to micro USB. If you plug it into a computer or even into any iPhone charger into the wall socket, you then plug it into the top of the power bar and then start charging away. With my experience with this power bar, it takes about 4 or 5 hours to charge to maximum capacity, which maximum capacity will last you weeks on end, so I don't think that's too much of a trade-off. Now, in terms of charging your phone itself, it takes any USB to phone charger, whether it be USB to micro USB or the lightning cables that come with most iPhones. As you can see in the top here where I have my cord plugged in, this can charge up to 2 phones at once or 1 phone and 1 iPad. Sadly, you cannot charge anything while it's plugged in being charged itself, but that would defeat the purpose of it because it's meant to be on the go, not while it's plugged in. Now, even though it is their biggest size, it only roughly costs about $60 or so, which isn't bad considering on how useful this is when you're out in the field or you're just walking around in everyday life. It comes invaluable, especially if someone who works on their phone a lot or works on their iPad. It's something that's very important to keep around with you if you need your technology to be running at maximum capacity at all times. One of the best features of the power bar itself, though, is when you click the button on the side, which usually starts the charging process, it shows you with 4 lights what the charging capacity is, whether it be no lights, 0%, 25%, 50%, 75%, or 100%. And that easily tells you how long it is till you need to charge it, as well as maybe how many charges you have left in this. Provided with the power bar is this mesh bag, which is thick enough to protect against most types of impact coming from dropping it or dropping things onto it and help keep it safe. I would highly recommend this product to anyone who's on the go and needs their phones and tablets charged at all times, whether it be for reading and writing emails or just testing out the new Snapchat filters of the day. This is a great product and I recommend it to anybody. This has been Ian with AVI signing off.